Welcome back now to Primetime Sports Tuesday. Now, several members of the community of Crescent District and its environs in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, along with football and political representatives, were on hand to welcome home Reggae Girls captain and Manchester City striker Khadija Bunny Shaw, who was honoured at a ceremony on Monday. Denise Walters reports.
A beaming Khadija Bunny Shaw, one of the biggest stars in women's football, was a toast of Crescent District. This as she was paraded down Walks Road as several persons turned out to pay homage to the hometown hero.
When I was younger, my mom didn't really allow me to play football because she think that, there was the lack of opportunity for female footballers in Jamaica. And we strike a deal where she said that if I graduated from college, she would freely allow me to play football. Obviously, I was a young girl, so that was a far reach in the moment. So I said to her, Mom, you never know, maybe I could be the one to change the way people view female footballers in Jamaica.
Shaw was all too happy to thank those who not only turned up on the day, but supported her journey throughout.
Every time I go out to play the game of football, I always have my community in the back of my mind, because at the end of the day, here's where it started, here's where it's building, and ultimately here's where it's going to end for me. So I want to thank everyone again for all the love and the support, all the boys that, roughed me up when I was younger. It definitely paid off.
On hand was the Member of Parliament for St. Catherine North Central, Natalie Nita Garvey, as well as the Mayor of Spanish Town, Norman Scott.
This had to be done. We don't want to do this when people are no longer in their ackee, when they walk with stick, or when they're under the earth. While they're still doing the thing for Jamaica, let us encourage them and big them up and let them know how much we appreciate them. Khadija, we appreciate you.
When I go to council, the next general council meeting, I'm going to ask my colleague here, we're going to move a resolution to name or rename this road the Khadija Shaw Crescent.
Meanwhile, a scholarship valued at $1 million was donated by Cynthia Nelson Henderson to St. Jago High School in honor of the late G. Nelson, the former manager of the Reggae Girls. Also, Nita Garvey announced that the constituency will be starting a scholarship valued at $200,000 in honor of Shaw to students of Crescent District who are in need. Leanna Scott, a sixth form student of St. Jago High School, is the first recipient. Denise Walters for TVJ Sports.
Meanwhile, despite the controversy, JFF President Michael Ricketts is encouraging Jamaicans to come out and support the Reggae Girls in their quest to achieve more historic greatness when they take on Canada at the National Stadium in the Olympic qualifier on Friday.
Friday, we want to come out and support the girls, because this is we're on the threshold of another historic exercise. First time in the history of football in this country that will be going to the Olympics. The Olympics will be next summer in France. The last World Cup before this one was held in France. We're very much part of that World Cup campaign. We heading back to France.